Welcome to Blacksburg and Virginia Tech, the home of the Hokies. And don't forget, my son, it's time for Enter Sandman. And the Roadrunners will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hokies offense will get the first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single game. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Running into the open space. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Defense looks like they're coming. Give to the back. fighting off the defender. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 22 after the huge pickup. And the Hokies in the hurry-up. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones-type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, running back gets the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. They'll leave it with him. Makes a man miss. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Talking to their coaches, they said we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
So UTSA's offense has its first opportunity of the day. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field.
He's going to take a shot right away. Makes a catch at the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Trying to move them on the counter. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down and run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wants to return it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it for a big play. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Off-play action on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. So now it's 2nd and long. This time it's complete. Oh, what a cut! And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. And the Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wants to go up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. A first down run on the doorstep. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. That touch pass went nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Now they'll try the right side. Got the first down and more. You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Looking downfield on first down. He's going to turning it on, and he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Let's see what they've got on second down. The play action fake. Catch in the middle, it's Weaver. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. Kick is in the air. Let's see what he can do with it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, UTSA! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback, reading the deep.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Finds his target down the middle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Breaks into the open. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. It's complete to the left. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on this.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And you have have to wonder if going in at halftime in the locker room just slowed down the momentum a little bit for this offense.
He wants to go deep. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. To the air on first down. He's got it. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll try the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Hokies. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. He lost one down the sideline. He's got it inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. They go to the ground. There he goes. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The option look. He'll toss it. Crosses the 45. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
These offenses are so hard to stop when you run the option because they play the quarterback well. They get it to the running back. The defense looks pretty good, but third and short, they get the yardage they need, and they move the sticks.
And the Hokies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We've reached the break, and it's UTSA on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Powers through the defender. Turning it on. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Plows through the defense. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Zings it complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finding an escape route. There he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. .25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
He'll try to do it himself. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking deep. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They want to run this quarterback. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, UTSA. And the route is on. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll keep it himself. How about this soft? Stopping him short of the first down line. That 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that second to the ground.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Makes the grab. It's Anger. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Smashes through the tackle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And he added the extra point.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Trying play action. Skips away from pressure. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. After this, it'll be a wrap. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.